Hello, hello. Just on my way to go have a nice barbecue with my kids. Ran into a really big wave of frustration and anger today, and I wanted to talk about it. And I think a lot of us are seeing this right now, where I feel like in this reality, and it's my reality, but there's a collective piece to it, that I'm held back in absolutely everything that I want to do, all my dreams, anything that's positive, and I see so many things going sideways, and just people's drama playing out all around me, and I don't have any conscious choice whether or not it shows up. Whether I participate is a whole different thing. But it skews and it twists everything around me. So I think this is happening for all of us. I don't see a lot of spiritual people and awakening people that are having all their abundance show up and all the magic happening, even though there's a lot of us kind of faking it and saying we are, or there's people that are really stuck in the money and they're making money, but they really have no life on the side. They're just putting hours in and making a whole bunch of money, but it's not feeding their soul. It's not part of their dream awakening. Like, to me, to chase money and have an 8-hour-a-day job where I have no flexibility, etc., it may be okay, and it may be the dream for other people, but that's not how we were meant to live. In my experience, it just creates a whole bunch of stress and no flexibility, and it feels like you're on a treadmill. So I have dreams. I have things like, I'd love to have a house that's mine again, separated from other people, so I don't have to share walls with other people's noise and their uncertainty of themselves. I'd love to have a loving partner and have loving sexuality in my life. I'd love to be able to travel again, but the whole collective reality is squashing us so hard, nothing seems possible again. Even though I do my dreams, and I talk about manifesting, and I talk about getting back to my dreams. The dreams are all there, but the canvas, the fertile soil has been cut off. It's like all the nutrients, all the water, all the energy in the universe that's supposed to be there for us to create in has been taken, stolen, lifted, put in another pile, told us that we're not worthy of whatever. And I haven't found the secret sauce yet, and I don't see a lot of people that are really doing the work hard that are finding the secret sauce. It's like we have to separate from this version of reality, this collective timeline. And I want to hear back from you guys as well, because do you feel like your creativity is choked off, that you're just exhausted all the time? It's almost exhausting to try anymore. And if I just be in flow and let whatever the universe wants to show up or whatever, it makes things so much easier, but it just feels like I'm in wait mode. Are you stuck in wait mode? Do you feel that? A lot of people get frustrated when I talk about wait mode and say that this is something wrong with me or whatever, but I think we're all at different levels of awakening, and there's certain things that are happening in a grand plan that I have no control over, that I can't be fully in my self-expression until that, I don't know, hurdle or that part of the plan is ready, or else it would skew things. So I'm left in, how do I create? How do I, I'm coming from a reality where my creation's always been shorted out in the matrix, or whatever you want to call the reality, the collective that we're in. It's like, don't be a light, don't shine, go with the crowd, go with whatever. And I've been outside that for a long time. I'm trying to create community. I'm trying to do these lives and do these videos and share stuff that compels, or I wouldn't say compels, I don't like the word, but gives an opportunity for somebody to see a new perspective that might make life easier. And I've got a lot of freedom. A lot of things are flowing in my life. I have time to do my work. I have time to see underneath things and not have to chase clients and do work and get a job, etc. But at the same time, I really don't feel that I'm free to do whatever I want. I really don't think the reality that I'm participating in has that space for me yet. And to sit here and wander around and blow smoke up everybody's ass or sunshine and all this kind of stuff, I don't try to do that. I say to do a positive perspective, but I'm acknowledging where we're held back, where this feels stuck. And I'm going to challenge anybody that's shining love and light up other people's asses and all this kind of stuff. They're feeling it in some way, shape, or form. And that's not, like, I have so many people approach me and say, hey, well, that's not what it's all about and all this kind of stuff. And then they go back to their bed and they cry and they're frustrated by the exact same things that I'm frustrated about. So I'm just trying to be real here. I'm trying to say what I feel and that I flop on my head 2, 3, 4 times a week and just like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I even here? This seems like prison sometimes. Yes, there's love here. Yes, there's light here. Yes, there's bits of positive going all over the place, but there's a lot that's just like a heavy tar ball sitting on top of us. So I'm sharing this not to make people feel uncomfortable. I'm sharing this because I'm feeling it too. And if you're frustrated at it and you're sad and you just want to cry, I fucking want to cry. What the fuck are we doing here? Like, shining light to people that don't even want to have light sometimes, trying to shift the mass, moving through all the non-player character people that have just given up having a soul and having life and just tormenting other people and pissing on them so that they feel bad, and all the technologies that are here. Like, fuck, it's relentless sometimes. So to smile, it's a good thing. Smile and love yourself and just hope for better, but be truthful about what you're feeling and what the world feels like, and just allowing what is to be and accepting it and loving ourselves and just saying, holy fuck, this is hard, and holy fuck, what are we doing this for? But I want to be the light. I want to be good. I want to smile. I want to shine. Just keep up your faith and just keep up your hope, because that's what's keeping us alive. That's the thing that's going to change the world and change the planet. And I honor you if you're feeling the same thing, and I honor you for listening to this, because it's icky shit. But it's part of our experience right now. It's part of getting past this density. It's part of cleaning up what's going on, and it's part of our healing and stepping forward. So I love you, and if you're going through this same struggle and you're feeling frustrated, I honor you, and I hear you. I feel it too. Thank you for listening. Thank you for witnessing. Just hang in there. Do your best. Reach out. Let's talk. Let's build community. Let's do something to at least pass our time as this craziness is released from the field. So I love you all, and I thank you for all the work. And I see Om Rapani is watching. A beautiful gentleman. I love everything you do, and thank you for listening as well. I love what you write and some of the stuff about bondage and domination and sexuality and going to these new levels just feeds my soul. So thank you. I'm wishing you all a good day. Thank you, and keep in there. Keep hanging in there. We got this. It's not fun, but things are getting better every day. So thank you.